Though from two different worlds, one human, the other Atlantean, Arthur Curry will ultimately embrace his destiny in becoming the king of Atlantis. McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, Endless Winter, Aquaman, up next on T's Multiverse.
Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and today we're going to take a look at yet another McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figure that I'm really excited about, and it is none other than Arthur Curry, the King of Seas, aka the Aquaman. You know, promo images on down, this figure looked awesome, and this particular Aquaman is based off the Endless Winter Wave. Now, that Endless Winter Wave was yet another one of those featured items I had in my Toy Haul Ties R Us video. So if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check it out. I will be reviewing that Endless Winter Wave, so stay tuned for that. But I'm really happy to finally have this Aquaman. He looks really classic looking. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to go out on a limb, that we will get some sort of maybe a 2-pack or maybe a gold label version of this Aquaman figure, but with the short hair and no beard. So you can have an even more of a classic looking Aquaman. With the colors and the overall design of this particular Aquaman, he has that classic look to him. But if you swap out this head sculpt with shorter hair and no beard, you're getting even more of a classic looking Aquaman. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get that. I just got a feeling we'll get that. So stay tuned for that. But let's take a look at this figure that we have here, because I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm hyped for this one. So as you can see through our display package window, we have Arthur Curry, the King of Seas, and we have also here DC Multiverse, Aquaman, and then on the side here we have Aquaman, Justice League, Endless Winter, and here at the bottom we have McFarlane Toys. And then on the back, we're treated to a promo image of the King of Seas here, looking all types of awesome. And then here on the bottom, we have other images from figures from within the DC Multiverse line. And now that we've gone through all of that, let's get the King of Seas out of this package, because I'm ready. Let's get to it. Wow. Wow. McFarlane Toys, you've done it again. You've absolutely nailed the look of this Endless Winter Aquaman figure as far as I'm concerned. And as I'm looking at this Aquaman figure, I can't help but appreciate the color palette that this utilized for the King of Seas. It's so vibrant and so colorful, and it makes me want even more so a classic Super Friends wave from McFarlane Toys. I'm really hoping that we get that one of these days. All right, but let's take a look at all the accessories that is included with our King of Seas. First and foremost, he comes with the collector's card here with Arthur Curry looking all types of awesome with his trident. You got the shark behind him. He's deep within the depths of the ocean. All right, and then we have the data file here on the back. Oh, trusty DC McFarlane display stand. And then we have his iconic trident. So really like the choice of color palette that they utilize for not only the figure, but the weapon as well. So really nice design and detail for his trident here. We'll equip this to the Aquaman shortly. All right, so now that we've taken a look at all of his accessories, let's take a closer look at the King of Seas, the man of the hour himself. All right, so he has that side eye going. He has that different strokes, Arnold Jackson, what you talking about face going. He really does. And if you don't know what different strokes is, it's an old 70s, 80s sitcoms. Hands down one of my all-time favorites, but that's a whole nother story. But he got that what you talking about face going. But it really works for him. It works for this Aquaman. The side eye, I mentioned this in the previous videos, the side eye works for certain figures, but not all. And this is one it works for. It plays up to the Aquaman's personality. You know, he's the king of Atlantis. You know, he has that sort of regal attitude to him. And the side eye really works. So I really like the side eye. attention to detail here in the beard area here. Really looks excellent. Hair, everything looks so awesome. I like how they have it draped across the back, how it flows off the back here, and how it falls on to the chest area somewhat here. And I love the texture and the color palette that they utilize for the skin. The flesh tone is that of a lighter color, and it really blends well with the rest of the costume. So everything plays off one another perfectly. And I really like the lighter orange palette that they chose to go with in terms of this little armored chest shirt that he wears. I really like that design and the detail that's used with his belt here. Nice coloring. You see the more gold color that they're utilizing, the Aquaman symbol here. And then we have more a darker color of green here for his pants. You see the classic fin that he has here in his calf area. And everything just really works well off one another. So you have the lighter color of orange, maybe the darker greens. They mesh really well together. Nice design and detail here for his belt and his emblem here. Just really excellent figure all the way around. The design and detail of the little scale armored shirt that he has looks excellent. And then here he has the little gold vest trimming around the neck. I really like what they did with that as well. So overall, man, an excellent looking Aquaman figure. You know, the side eye, again, it does work for this Aquaman. Really simplistic design and detail for this figure. Didn't need to go all out and make him look any different than what he is. This is how he looked in the Endless Winter story arc. All right, so let's take a look at the Aquaman's articulation here. I can't get over this side eye, but he has a hard side eye to him. But let's take a look at his articulation. I'm going to face him here to the side, and he can only look up so much due to the sculpting of his hair, but he can also look down, no problem. When I face him forward here, he can look to the side with no problem. He can go all the way around with ease. Here he has butterfly joints you see in the arm area. He has nice extension here in the arms, so no problem with the arms. He has double jointed elbows, so really nice extension and articulation with the elbows. Nice articulation here in the wrist area. It's on that ball joint. No problem. He can go all the way around. He can go up and down. He does have nice upper torso articulation, some rocking. He can go all the way around, no problem. He does have waist articulation, so he can go all the way around as well with the waist. So nice articulation with this Aquaman hit figure here so far. And then we have nice extension with the leg area with no problem as well. Here we have double jointed knees. He can go all the way back with those knees. And for the foot area, he has nice articulation up and down. He can get a little bit of rocking. And then for that added touch, he has toe articulation. Overall, magnificent articulation for this Aquaman figure. You'll be able to put this guy into some pretty dynamic poses. Let's equip him with his trident and pose him up for the next segment. Let's see how we want to pose the King of Seas. Let's see what we want to do with him. All right, I think I got it. I think I like what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see how this looks. You let me know in the comments. All right, I love it. I love it. So regal, so determined. Here comes the King of Seas. Let's get on to the next. All right, you already know what time it is. It's comparison time, and along with our McFarlane Toys Endless Winter Aquaman, we have yet another figure from McFarlane Toys in the form of Zack Snyder's Justice League Aquaman. Now, I love this figure, but it still doesn't look quite like Jason Momoa. I can see where they were going with this, but I'm happy to have this Aquaman. It serves as an excellent part for my Justice League live action film collection. So we have a multiverse of Aquaman here with our two King of Seas side by side. And here we have some more multiverse action with some DC Direct Aquaman alongside our Endless Winter McFarlane Toys King of Seas. And here with our Aquaman, we have yet another King of Seas from the Dark Multiverse in the form of the McFarlane Toys, the Drown. Now, this is a pretty interesting character because it is from Earth -11, which is a gender reversed Earth, where this is a female version of Bruce Wayne. And the name of this character is Bryce Wayne as opposed to Bruce Wayne. And this Drown character is a part of the Dark Knights team, which are evil versions of Batman who are attempting to plunge the mainstream DC universe into complete darkness. So this is a bad guy to the fullest, and both the Drown and the Aquaman go at it in battle throughout that series, and it was really cool to see. So I got the Drowned and the King of Seas here, the Aquaman. And here I have yet another King of Seas from a whole nother universe, that is the Marvel universe. This is the Marvel Legends Submariner. Uh-oh, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, it's McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, DC Rebirth, Superman with our Endless Winter Aquaman. Here comes that Justice League. And here with our King of Seas are two more excellent McFarlane Toys figures in the form of the Rebirth Martian Manhunter, as well as the Three Jokers Batman. I have reviews for both figures up on the channel, so be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. And here we have from McFarlane Toys, the DC Rebirth Lobo figure. Definitely check out my review for this figure. I have a link in the description below. Although I still want that classic Wonder Woman, we've officially united the 7 original members of Justice. Here comes the Justice League. All right, folks, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And as always, I got to give a huge shout out to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for all of your support. I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. The wonderful comments, also hitting that like button, it really helps the channel, folks. So if you're watching these videos, be sure to hit that like button and comment below. Leave your comments. I look forward to always reading your comments and responding. So be sure to comment below. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hit that subscription button. I'd love you to join Team Multiverse. Hit that subscription button. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification so that you are notified for when my videos do drop. But I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. And until next time, folks, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. And we now have the King of Seas, the Aquaman. Until next time, folks, bye for now.